Hello, welcome back to Good With That podcast.
Welcome.
I'm your host, Ashley.
I'm your host, Maggie.
And we're just going to have a friggin' good day.
We
already have had a good day,
Happy
to be honest.
Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday. Happy halfway through January. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling about the new year? Or, I probably said this last one too, but like, who's keeping up with their goals?
Yeah.
You know, are you still in the gym? Have you exited the gym? Are you canceling that membership?
What's going on?
What's going on? See, this is why I love 21 days of prayer and fasting, though, because I technically don't even start till February.
Right.
My goals and stuff. And then by that time, it's like, okay, nobody's thinking about, oh, they're in here for their resolutions.
Yeah.
That being said, the gym that we were going to go to, our like civic center, went up, doubled in price. Literally doubled. From $200 a year to $400.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, we might as well pay for Lifetime Fitness at that point.
Yeah, for real.
And you can't pay monthly.
What?
Yeah, it's crazy. But anyways, not important to this conversation.
Yeah.
Recap. How's your win been? Restart. Recap. How's your week been?
Great.
Grot.
It's been a good week. I went to prayer every day except for Wednesday because Jay had to do something. We're a one-car family right now, so just had to trade it off. But yeah,
I lived that life this week a little bit.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Tragic.
Yeah. I'm very tired currently because yesterday I woke up at 4 a.m. because Jay was scheduled. So, and I told them that I would go with him. And when you're scheduled, you got to be there at 5.
Yeah.
Or actually like 4:45, something like that. Yeah.
Where was he scheduled?
Grants Mill.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm like, Grandview, just pop right over.
Oh, yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Yeah. Well, proud of you.
Thank you.
That's great.
Thanks. I'll be taking a nap after this.
Yeah. We did go to prayer this morning together, and it was great.
Oh, it was so fun.
And
I loved having Margot.
Seriously, I just want to say, if you don't have friends that treat your kid like their own niece, get you some, because literally I almost started crying when I looked over and like it was just you and Tiffany holding Margot, like clapping and dancing. It was so cute.
I loved it. I did cry, but
there's nothing better.
There's no almost crying for me. They're just like
there's crying or not crying.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
There is getting watery eyes for me, but that's about it.
Yeah.
At this stage in my Zoloft journey.
Yeah. I would say it was a workout.
It is. It makes you sweat.
Yes, I had to. I was thankful that she wanted to get down when she did, because that was right when I started getting really hot and I needed to take off my jacket. Yeah. And I was like, you want to go to mommy now?
Yeah, you do. I know. Me and Steven he's fine, but we trade back and forth. Yes. Because last week it was rough. It was like, oh my God, am I going to have a freaking, what's the word, hot flash? I almost had seizure, and that's not.
No.
You don't, that's not a, nope.
We're not speaking that.
Wouldn't even make sense.
Nope.
Not happening. But it was really good.
Yeah. It was so good. If you're listening to this before Saturday, come to prayer.
Yes.
Come to prayer. It's so good. Just like we said last episode, you're going to leave a changed person.
Or you can just watch online. It's either way. It's great.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
How's your week?
Chaotic.
Yeah.
To say the least. It was rough, as you know.
Yeah.
Monday was great. Monday was fine. I think I just stayed home pretty much all day with Margot. We did puzzles and played and read books. It was so fun. It's been life-changing not having the TV on.
Yeah.
As much. Because she's still watching some TV. Don't get me wrong. Mama needs a break.
Yeah.
But not near as much. And it's like, even her, like, tantrums are calmer.
Dang. That's awesome.
Which I'm like, oh my God, crazy. Scientists and people that have suggested to not have your kid watch TV as much.
Yeah.
They're right.
They're right. That's so weird.
Who would have known the experts were right?
Who would have known?
So, yeah, they're right. And then Tuesday, we were supposed to record. So this is a Saturday. You're getting this very close to when it comes out. We were supposed to record. Steven's car has been like acting up, whatever. But so he woke up in the morning to take my car to go on a run, and that at like 5 a.m. whatever. He wakes up and runs and then watches prayer. He did that. He usually puts my keys back either on like the key hanger thing by the door or back in my purse. So we got ready. Steven left for work. I got Margot ready to take her to school, and then I was going to drop her off and come to straight here to record. I look at the thing as we were a little bit late, so I was like rushing a little bit. And I was, shocker, I know. We were walking out and I looked at the key hanger thing and like, I don't know what the actual name is for that. But anyways, the key hook.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like I didn't see my keys there. So I was like, oh, okay. Of course he probably put them back in my purse.
Yeah.
I always do not shut the door. Like I don't shut the locked, like our front door until I know that I have my keys. But for some reason that day I was just like, no, I'm sure they're in my purse. Whatever, it's fine. Closed the door. It's locked. Went to our car door, which I never lock my car. It's a problem. Yeah, I know it's a problem. I'll lock it like overnight, but like, if I'm bopping through the day, I don't necessarily lock it. Steven obviously locks my car. He like yells at me doesn't yell, but he gets on to me about it. Walk to the car. I have one of those keys that like you touch the thing, like you touch the handle and it unlocks. Nothing happened. And I was like immediately panicked.
Yeah.
Also, this was like a 30-degree morning in Alabama.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen. And like, if that does happen, you're usually only going outside to get in the car. So I didn't necessarily put anything like crazy on Margot.
Yeah. Oh no.
So here we are, fully locked out of the house.
And the car.
And fully locked out of my car. It says low battery, by the way.
Oh, right.
And 100% panic starts to set in. I start freaking out a little bit. I'm like, oh crap. Even if I called Steven, he works like 30-ish minutes away. So we would still be having to sit outside in the freezing cold, like, for at least 30 minutes. So I call him immediately, doesn't even go to voicemail, just says this number is not available.
What the heck?
When I say my heart dropped to my butthole, it was bad. I was like, great. Okay. So, oh wait, before that, I forgot this. Before that, I hadn't checked my phone like 30 minutes because we were rushing and everything. So I get my phone out to call Steven and I go to his contact and I see that he texted me in all caps, call me.
Yeah.
Just that. So that's when I called him and it didn't even ring. And I was like, what in the heck just happened?
Wait, was this the day that Verizon went out?
No, this was Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
When I couldn't come here. So
I know, but there was a day this past week where Verizon lost.
No, that was, I want to say it was either Wednesday or Thursday.
Oh, okay.
So we're locked out of the house. We're locked out of my car. My husband said, call me in all caps, and he's not answering his phone. Cool. Obviously, I text Maggie because I'm like, what in the actual crap do I do?
Yeah.
Then I tried to call his office. His office, even if people are there, doesn't open until 9. So it directly goes to like, you have reached blah, blah, blah. It is after hours.
Oh, yeah.
And this was maybe like 8.
Yeah, you're right.
45-ish.
Yeah.
Okay, so panic starts setting in. Margot was looking at me being like, Mommy, I'm cold. And I'm like, great, I'm the worst mom in the world. We don't know very many of our neighbors. Like, all the people on our street tend to keep to themselves.
Yeah.
The ones that we do know, not a car in sight. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to go knock on their doors when they're not home and be like, hey, can we come hang out in your house when we've never been over there? So I called Steven a few more times, still didn't answer, went around to our backyard door, was like, please, God, let this be unlocked. Wasn't unlocked, of course. Sophie was just staring at us through the window. I was like, great, that's amazing. I don't know if this is TMI, and if you don't like TMI, close your ears. I don't really care that much. It happens to the best of us.
It truly does.
I'm someone that gets, when I'm nervous, it affects my tummy a little bit. So I started getting like the nervy poops, basically, like kind of feeling, mixed with a little bit of like, oops, I ate gluten. So, which if you don't know, I'm allergic to, and is the demon of all demons.
Yeah.
For my body. So I can't get into our house. I feel like stuff is happening inside my body that does not need to be happening right now. Do not have time for. My husband won't answer. I don't know what to do. I ended up calling my sister and was like, what the freak do I do? She was like, maybe you could try a window or something. Yeah. First of all, she was like, maybe you could call the police. I was like,
That's what I told you to do.
That just felt, unless if we were there for like an hour, I would.
Yeah.
But I was like, that just felt extreme to me in that moment. So I didn't want to do that.
Yeah, I understand. So, but you just never know.
You just never know. Kept calling the office. Ended up at 9:00 calling it. If many people have gotten to that point in their brain of survival mode.
Of like, okay, this is what I'm going to have to do.
Yeah. You just like, you're resolved with it. And you're like, okay, I will find a leaf to wipe with. And go from there. So that's where I am in my brain. I'm literally trying to jiggle my like card, trying to figure out how to open the door, and then all of a sudden I just see Steven's truck coming in like 50 miles per hour, like,
oh my gosh,
down our street. He pulls up and I just am like dead staring him in the face. I'm like, I'm going to kill you. Like, so annoyed with him. He walks out and he's like, he gets out of his car. His phone was dead. It hadn't charged the night before. Which, annoying. That, like, constantly happens. So, figure out how to charge your phone, babe. Love you. He took my keys with him. So, he got to work, got out of the car, put his hands in his pocket or something and realized he had my keys. Told texted the girls or, like, the people in the office and told them what was going on. But that girl definitely didn't check her messages until...
Oh, my gosh.
Until he got home, which, like, was 30 minutes away.
Yeah.
So he pulls up. I'm like, don't even talk to me. Just open the door. I have to go right now. Like, it is DEFCON 5. So we get there. He ends up taking Mario to school for me, comes back, and we're just, like, sitting in silence. Just, like, so that was a morning. Let's move on from it and pretend it never happened.
Yeah. Bless.
So that was our Tuesday. Really couldn't get it together the rest of the day. I ended up canceling recording with Maggie that day because I was just like, my brain is just not there. I can't do this. It was ridiculous. Needless to say, this is your reminder to either get a lock that has a code thing or freaking put a spare key outside.
Yeah. I will say a smart lock, so worth it.
We've been talking about doing it getting one for years, and we just haven't out of laziness, honestly.
Let this be your sign.
It was our sign. Yeah. I immediately got on my phone and sent Steven. I was like, we're getting this. Order it now.
Yeah. And you can also, depending on which one, probably a lot of them do this, you can also give other people access if you need someone to go by your house. Like if you're out of town or whatever.
Yeah.
They're just great. They're so great.
Yeah, it would be great. Would have been great that day.
Yeah, it would have been really great that day.
So, yeah, this is your sign. People, check the door before you lock it behind you.
True.
Or make sure that you have some way whatever. I usually, and let me also back up a little bit. I usually don't lock my car because I know that if I forget my key, I have a garage door opener in my car. And then I can always open the garage door and go in that way if I forget something. And like moms out there, you all know it's just inevitable. It's going to happen. The older we get, the more kids we have, they steal our brain cells. Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's scientific, but it's a thing.
Yeah.
So that was my Tuesday, which basically felt like an entire week in one day.
Yeah, that's true.
But we moved on from it. And then I couldn't really get my thoughts together the rest of the week, pretty much.
Yeah.
But, you know,
I
here
understand.
we are.
Here we are.
Here. I don't even know what I did Wednesday.
I don't even know what I did Wednesday.
Took her to school. I had something Wednesday. I had something every day this week. And
The tour?
no, okay. Wednesday, I didn't have the tour. Oh, okay. Yeah, Wednesday, I think I just had to work. Thursday, we toured a new school for Margot for her to start in the fall, which is crazy because it's like she could basically start in pre-K and then go potentially through like all through high school to the school.
Crazy.
And it just like made her grow up immensely in my eyes. And it was, I like hate it, but I also love it because it's so fun watching them grow.
Yeah.
And get like bigger and just, she's so fun right now. And we really like the school and they only have so many spots available. And so we like went, loved it. 7,000 people that we know ended up being there. I was like, that I have not seen in decades probably.
Yeah.
Decades. That's crazy. A decade.
Yeah.
Not that old. God. But so it was crazy. But it basically just affirmed that like that was the place for us. So we went home, submitted our application, and we'll see. Lord willing.
Yeah.
Whatever his plan. But also I will cry. And it's okay.
Yeah.
It's just a great environment. So we'll see. But that was Thursday. Worked, everything, all the things. Steven also. Oh, Wednesday I had to take Steven to work. That's what it was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Wednesday I had to take Steven to work because he had because his car, like he couldn't drive his car anymore, basically. I don't even know what's wrong with it, but they're working on it right now. So so I had to take him and pick him up, which was just a time and a half.
Yeah.
And then Thursday night, Margot had her first gymnastics lesson.
I want to go.
It was the cutest thing in the world.
Please let me go.
No, honestly. So there was a mom and a grandma there for one of the students. So I'm like, okay, clearly another person can come with me.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's necessary.
Yeah.
That seems so fun. And she just like, the grandma just sat there and watched.
So cute.
It was just, and Margot loved it. She was very upset that we had to leave. And she didn't understand that we couldn't immediately go back.
Oh, okay.
Like literally yesterday morning, she walks in our room and goes, I miss my class. I want to go back to gymnastics class.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm like, well, how do you explain the days of the week to a 3-year-old?
Yeah.
So I was just like, change of subject. Why don't you just practice your moves so that you can, be so good at them next time? But genuinely, I'm like, she seems like she's like, I mean, she's 3, so there's only so much you can do. But like, she's like getting better at stuff. I'm just like, what's happening? You've been to one class.
Yeah.
She like wants a leotard, and I doubt she'll actually ever want to wear it because she hates being
tight things,
confined.
Yeah.
I get it, girl. But no, it was so fun, so cute. Light of my life. Loved it.
Yeah.
And then Friday, we didn't have a car, so we had to stay home all day. But we had friends come over, which was fun.
Aw.
And then, today's Saturday. We went to prayer. Had a great time. Met Jesus, all the things. All the things.
Yeah.
Sweet girl.
She's being so cuddly.
Truly.
I love it.
She keeps like her eyes keep kind of going. She's Like, oh, I'm just going for to sleep right now.
Yeah. Hey, baby.
So, longest winded update of my life ever, probably.
Yeah.
And nobody cares anymore, I'm sure. But, like, that's what happened.
Yeah.
So, today I'm just trying to, like, or I should say tonight, I'm just going to try to recoup. Oh, and then I also read a book in 1 week, which is, if you know me, is not me.
Unheard of.
Unheard of. The last time I did that, I think, was the Twilight series in high school.
Yeah.
And it was incredible. I was talking to my sister because my sister's the one who recommended the book. And we were talking about Twilight. I vividly remember she started reading it first. And I was like, oh, it's going to be a movie. So I started reading it. And I would take it to school and, like, under my desk have it. And I'd be, like, reading.
Yeah.
Because obviously, like, wasn't paying attention anyways.
Duh.
Be a good student, everyone. But yeah, new week is coming up, and I am excited.
Yes, ma'am.
To say the least.
Last week of the fast.
Yeah. And we've been to prayer. We, like, really wanted to commit to going. It's not that hard to do, but, like, when you have a kid, sometimes it is. We really wanted to commit to every Saturday we go as a family. And we're doing it.
Yeah.
And I'm proud.
Yeah.
Steven almost wasn't going to go today. And I was like, just tell your brother to be there at whatever, because he's helping him fix his car.
Yeah.
That we live 40 minutes away anyways. He's not going to get here at like 9 a.m. That's just
True.
not going to happen.
Nobody wants to do that.
No.
If they don't have to.
So we did it, and it was great.
Yeah. It was so fun. I just like, it lights me on fire to see it filled up.
I know.
Oh my gosh, I love it so much.
I need to get there early next time and sit in like the front seats of the stadium seating so there's no one in front of us.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe that might help Margot.
Yeah, that's true. Like she can have space to just
like just stand or whatever. But then also people are walking back and forth, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe we just sit at the very top. Who knows?
Maybe
That's the vibe.
Might not be me. I like for finale, Jay's always scheduled, so I like standing right in front of house.
I get that.
'Cause he's right behind me.
Girl, do it.
But yeah, Tiffany was stressing me out this morning because she like hearted both of your messages from in our group message.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I just texted her like, hey, what time are you going to be here? And then like for 25 minutes, she didn't text me back. And the clock was ticking. I was like, Tiffany, when are you getting here?
Are we going or not?
Yeah.
I need to know.
I was so stressed. I was like, I'll be fine if we can't go. I'll be fine if we can't go. But I really want to go. And is Tiffany okay?
Yeah, like what's going on, babe?
Yeah.
What's going on? It's not like you. I'm wearing my TNA socks too.
I meant to ask you about that last week.
Love.
Change your life?
Change my life.
Change your feet's life, I guess.
Changes my feet's life.
Yeah.
Totally.
I
love them.
I'm obsessed.
I need to get more pairs because I only have 3.
Yes, you do. And my favorite color. What colors did you get?
Steven got me just a 3-pack of the cream.
Okay.
Love.
These are my favorite color.
The gray.
The gray. I think it's called like cloud gray or something.
Heather gray.
I think like it was like a few days after Christmas. They hadn't been back in stock. Like there had been a lot of 3-packs. This is the most important thing I probably will ever talk about.
Honestly, nobody cares.
There was just a bunch of 3-packs with a bunch of different colors, and I always get just this color because it's my favorite. And it hadn't been back in stock for forever. And then finally I checked it. I think I was checking it probably every day, and I saw that my color was back in stock, and I bought
Was this last year?
Yeah.
I thought you did a no-buy last year.
Well, clothes. This was socks.
Essentials.
Yeah, essentials.
You're like, I'm not going to not buy underwear, okay?
Yeah.
Socks are considered
How many pairs did I buy? Oh, they had new 5-packs. They used to just only have 3-packs, but they have 5-packs. So I bought 2 5-packs, and I have 10 new pairs of socks.
I will straight up throw the rest of my socks out if I did that.
Yeah, I don't wear. I have not worn any other socks in 3 years.
Do they have some that are like shorter too?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Not that I ever wear that, but like if I needed to, I don't know.
Right.
I don't know why I would need to. But
it's just like the perfect length. Here's my foot, everybody.
It's the perfect like.
It's cute.
Ankle length.
If you want to wear them with Birkenstocks, or
Yeah.
even if they don't show, it just you feel. Even my mom
Supported.
My mom's like. She's like great great with clothes. Like she loves her clothes. But if she's going to find a cheap deal, like she's like a sock's a sock. But she stole a pair of my socks, or somehow I left a pair of my socks at home.
Left a pair.
Yeah.
She took them.
And she wears them. She had some at my grandma's at Christmas. And she was like, these are the best socks I've ever worn. I'm like, I know. Mm-hmm. They're the best.
You're like, I've been saying that for a while now.
I'm not trying to be bougie, but there's something when people make a good sock.
Yeah.
So anyway.
You would think that everybody would make a good sock nowadays. Because obviously we have the formula, but it's like, nah.
Yeah.
I'm going to make the flimsiest thing that doesn't even fit this foot.
Yeah,
It's not
truly.
even shaped like a foot. H&M.
You are just being a sweetheart right now. I hope you're
Truly.
okay. Like, are you asking me for something, or are you just hamming it up? I don't know.
Is it just a sleepy day?
Yeah.
I love her little, like, she has one darker black whisker or dot or something on
That's
that side.
that's kind of new-ish. She's had it for a few months. It's just like this random spot on her face.
It's not where a whisker is?
No.
Interesting.
We've had the vet look at it, and they're like, yeah, it's just like I forgot what they called it, but they weren't worried about it.
The older you get.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like a little mole, and it's just like one little mole.
Yeah.
Like a little... So cute.
Hi, baby.
Okay, well, do we want to get into today's topic?
Yeah.
Current
let's do
faves?
it. Current favorite. We're just going to talk about our current favorite things. It's not even specific. It's just like what.
Exactly.
Whatever.
Products could be other stuff. Because I can't think of words right now.
Habits you've implemented.
Habits, yes.
Stuff like that.
Shows.
Food.
Not that we're watching shows right now.
Yeah.
Sweet. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let me put this there because that's going to roll off.
Do you want to start or you want me to?
Yeah, you can start.
Okay, I'm going to start with an obvious one that I kind of already said that is applicable to my week. Key code front door locks. That's a current favorite of
That's
mine.
a current favorite that you don't have yet.
That I don't even have, but I should.
Yeah.
And honestly, nothing more needs to be said about that.
I feel that. Okay, one of my current favorite things is my chia seed pudding.
Very nice.
I love it. It's so good. It fills me up. It gives me everything I need. Not everything. Need the Lord, but other than that,
Gives me everything.
It does.
Minus Jesus.
because it's like sweet. I put strawberries in it. I put granola on it. My homemade granola.
Nice.
Oh, it's so good.
love.
Yeah,
So being paleo has been great so far.
it really has been.
You are just like you're just a natural at stuff like that, I feel. Like it doesn't, it's not like
Yeah.
obviously the easiest thing to do, but
Yeah.
I feel like it comes a bit easier for you than it does for like me.
Yeah, I think just because I've been doing it for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. Me
Slay.
too. Slay.
Slay. Okay. My eye mask massager.
Oh my gosh. I need to try that out.
Life changing. I'm not even kidding you. I like really only had that on my Christmas like list or whatever that we did that episode. Shout out Steven because he supports his wife and like listened to this, which is
Yeah.
crazy. But on our Christmas list episode,
He texted me for the socks.
Yes, he did. What a boy.
Yes.
But I added that because I was like, oh, that would be really cool. But it was just kind of one of those like, oh, like that'd be fun. Didn't think anything else of it.
Yeah.
So when I opened it on Christmas, I was like, what is happening? Immediately put it on. It has 3 settings of like the pressure. Mm-hmm. Literally has heat.
Oh man.
It's like a heated eye mask.
That's nice.
And then there's a button where you can like listen to different sounds. So it's like birds or like an ocean or whatever.
Stop.
I don't really like that part, but because I'm like, if I'm doing this, I probably don't want to hear anything, to be honest.
That's true.
I hear enough throughout the day. And then I had like 7 migraines in a row. So it really came in clutch.
That's true.
And my medicine was out and I couldn't get a daggum refill because the government,
Gosh, that's crazy.
well, not the government, insurance
yeah.
agencies are annoying, but we're all good now with that. But
Yeah.
so it legit saved my life. I like, obviously you wear it over your eyes, but I also just like kind of put it up on my forehead every now and then because I needed to be able to see.
Yeah.
And my type of migraines don't like, not that I need to go on a tangent. Never mind. I'm not going to say this. Yeah. Anyways, get an eye mask massager. It's really great.
I'm on my way.
It's like genuinely put it in your cart right now. Just do it.
Okay.
Just do it. I'm giving you permission.
Thank you.
It's great. Even if you don't have, like, you're not somebody that struggles with migraines, literally just at the end of the day, let me just do this real fast and just like lay there and enjoy. There's nothing better than a temple massage.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
So good.
Yeah. Okay, my next thing is literally being quiet. I just love it.
Love that. The quiet.
Yeah.
Being quiet and the quiet.
Being quiet
honestly.
and the quiet.
That was good.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Good.
I don't think I need to expound on that, truly.
No.
Just being quiet.
Silence.
Silence.
Period.
Yeah.
In a world that's cray-cray.
Mm-hmm.
Silence should be our currency, honestly.
Yeah, truly.
I'll give you 1 moment of silence for 3 muffins. Done. Did you feel that?
That was great. That was good.
Okay, my next 2 are books. So I'm just going to do them together.
So fun.
I finished, so this last year I was reading, and don't judge me for it being like a year, okay, people. I read other books, and then also I have a life and stuff, okay? But I was reading the Red Rising series, which
Oh, I've heard good
my
things.
brother-in-law told me about.
Yeah.
So I just finished the 3rd book, which is like, there's a trilogy. So those are the 3 original books. And then he did like a 10-year time jump and wrote, I think 2 more or maybe 3. Maybe he's writing a 3rd. I don't know. So I haven't started the other ones because I'm like, maybe I take a break from it or something. So I read that. Incredible. Literally some of the best series I've read or heard or anything, even including movies, in a very long time.
Yeah.
It always kept me on my toes. Anyways, that's a current favorite. I should just say books are a current favorite because reading is in, you guys.
Yeah.
It's probably been in for everyone except me until this year, but you know,
It's okay.
I'm catching up. Okay, so the book that I read this past week, my sister told me about, and it's the ACOTAR series.
Oh, yeah.
But the first book is ACOTAR, like A Court of Thorns and Roses or something. Really good. Like it's a different vibe than the Red Rising series. Red Rising is like kind of sci-fi fantasy, like actiony, kind of like Hunger Games meets like space.
Oh, wow. Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So it has like a little bit of romance in it, but it's not like, that's not really what it's about.
Yeah.
This book series is definitely much more of like a fantasy romance series, and I didn't really know anything about it before I started reading it. So it's good. It just like wasn't my vibe, if that makes sense. So I'm like, I think there's 5 books. So I'm questioning if I move on and read more or if I just like, try something else. Like I might go back and try to read the 7-Year Slip again.
Oh, yeah.
Because I still haven't read that. I like started it and then it wasn't Christmas anymore. So I just was like, I'm done.
I was thinking maybe I should give it another chance.
Yeah. Well,
because I had just come off of a book that I was like,
loving.
That was so good. And then I started reading the 7-Year Slip and I was like, this is not that book.
It's just slow.
Yeah.
Like it's really slow.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten to any sort of like hook start. Whereas Red Rising, honestly, I don't know if you like that kind of stuff, but if you did or do or anybody that does, I'm not even kidding. Like the first 3 pages, immediately hooked.
Wow.
Like, and always, I'm really hyping this up.
I love it.
I probably seem so nerdy, but like,
no.
Yeah. And I'm somebody that can always like, I always know what's going to happen. I'm very rarely surprised by something. This book was constantly surprising me. Like nothing ever happened that I thought was going to happen.
Yeah.
And that was just so refreshing.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wish I could reread them for the first time, but can't.
I love it when I find a book like that.
So anyways, like, let me know if I should go on and keep reading the ACOTAR series. Yeah, I just don't know how I feel about it, if I'm like really into that genre right now.
Yeah.
But
I understand.
I mean, it was good, and I can understand. I read the whole book in a week, so obviously it's like...
It's a good book.
It's good.
Yeah.
It just... Yeah, I don't know. Anyways. So those are my books. Oh, well, I don't know if I should say... No, I'll do this last.
Okay. My next favorite thing is figuring it out yourself.
Love.
I ordered a cardigan from Abercrombie. So cute. It's like pointel vibes. A very cute, like, not baby blue, but like muted blue a little bit.
I love that.
The buttons have like little pearls, like half pearls in them.
Okay.
In a bezel. And the bottom button, the pearl was missing. And I was like, oh, dang it. But I did see that before I bought it on a lot of the reviews. Like, they came with a missing button. And I was like, it'll be fine. But it came in and it was missing a button. And I was like, I'll figure this out. I'll just try and look for the pearls and fill it in. Because if that pearl fell out, then probably the other ones will fall out. And I'll just have to replace them. So I've been on a journey to find the right size pearl, which has been kind of hard. I'm not going to lie.
Crazy.
But also satisfying.
Yeah, just doing it yourself.
To do it myself and figure it out and not relying on a corporation.
Honestly, yeah, not returning something just because one little thing is missing that you could easily fix yourself.
I did get a discount from them, though, because I did message them and was like, I was trying to see if they had just replacement buttons. Because I was like,
I'm surprised they don't. A lot of people like send a replacement.
I was surprised they didn't send one either. But I was like, I love this sweater. I just want a button. Like, just give me a button, please.
Literally.
And they're like, we don't do that. And then I was like, can I get a discount? They were like, yeah, here's a 20% discount.
The fact you even had to ask, though, it's like, you sent me a defective item.
Yeah.
Like, you should be offering.
Yeah, don't worry. I've learned from Marie. You got to ask.
Yeah, companies don't just do that anymore, unfortunately.
Nope.
Unless they're like a local cute,
Yeah.
We love local businesses.
Yeah.
Bring back local businesses. Honestly, bring back like downtown, like little town stores.
Small town shops.
Yes.
Yeah. I know, right?
I'm so over big malls.
Yeah.
Okay. Olivia Dean.
Yes.
It's been known. It's known. It's going to be known. I just am obsessed.
Yeah.
You just can't beat her music right now. She's
really
classic.
can't.
She's classy. She's upbeat.
Yeah.
Like, she has obviously like some songs that are like, not sad love songs, more just like
Slow.
it's just about love.
Yeah.
But she's like really bringing back the upbeat love songs, and I love it.
And being classy.
And being classy about it.
Not
It's not, and it's not
freaking raunchy.
It's literally not about sex.
Which is beautiful.
It's there's so much more to life, into a relationship, and like, thank you for putting that into words and into song.
For real.
For people that, are happily married and are not going to sing. Like, I mean, yeah, we all sing about breakup songs, with breakup songs every now and then.
Who doesn't love a good breakup song?
But at the end of the day, I'm going home to my happily married man.
Yeah.
Like, truly. So it's just nice to be like, come be the man I need.
Yep. Exactly.
Oh, I love it.
I love
She's
that.
the best. She's classy. What I would give to go to a concert.
Yeah.
But I can't sell an arm, so.
That's true. Okay, my next favorite thing is Poshmark and Depop.
Okay.
So this was actually an obsession that I had like back in like 2018, 2019.
I remember your Poshmark days.
Funny that you remember it. Well, I got super into it. I was just like on a roll. I won't say I was making money, but I was just like buying stuff, selling stuff, buying stuff, selling stuff. So I like
just evening out.
Yeah, I had a good just rotation of my closet, which was fun. That's always fun for a girl.
Of course.
So this past year, obviously I didn't buy anything, but January 1st,
You said download.
Yeah, so I downloaded. And thankfully, I had told at some point in time, I had told Marie about my Poshmark obsession, and I told her my strategy, which I had forgotten. So I texted Marie. I was like, can you teach me how to use Poshmark again?
Teach me again.
Because I forgot. And then I quickly picked back up on
Oh, yeah, you did.
how to use it. I didn't even need her to tell me anything because I was like, it just comes back to you.
Okay, what do you do? Is that like trading clothes or is it?
No, it's like literally like eBay, but way easier than eBay, to be honest. But it's just like used clothes.
Gotcha. Like ThreadUp, kind of?
Yeah, ThreadUp, but it's coming directly from someone.
Okay.
But yeah, I have found so many things on there already.
I need to download it.
There's a shirt sitting over there on the stool that I found. I actually used to have that shirt back in the day, but for some reason I got rid of it or I lost it. I don't know. But I have been thinking about that shirt for like 2 years, and I'm like, I'm freaking buying it. I'm finding it and I'm buying it.
It's your old shirt.
Honestly, could be. I bought this cute, what is it called? Like work utility jacket, Zara jacket. Got such a good deal on it. I think it was like originally $50 and I paid like $12.
What?
Yeah.
Like a barn jacket?
Yeah. Yeah.
I got a barn jacket from Walmart.
So oh, that jacket is so cute.
I'm just saying, check out your local Walmart, people.
Yeah, honestly.
And if your local one is kind of crap, I shouldn't need to stop saying crap. If your local one is kind of meh,
go to the next one.
Go to the one that's like kind of in like a, nicer area.
Yeah.
They got good stuff.
Yeah, it's true.
They basically have an entire Levi's store than the one on 280.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dang.
It was amazing.
Where did my notes go? Well, that's one of my favorite things right now.
Love it.
There it is.
Okay, I have I have 3 more.
Okay.
Puzzles. Need I say more? Just do puzzle. Just pick up puzzles.
And you finished
I finished my 1,000-piece one.
Little House on the Prairie one.
It's not Little House on the Prairie.
No. Well,
it's like
I hadn't seen it yet.
Dreamy meadow with horses.
Yeah.
Kind of. It's literally, I've got it because I was like, okay, this is where I want to live.
Yeah.
This is what I want my life to be.
Yeah.
So
You're
there we go.
piecing it into existence.
Exactly. Putting my hands to it.
Yeah.
Every single one. I'm praying in the sky.
In Jesus' name.
Lord, And I did it on our coffee table with a 3-year-old. So
if Ashley can do it, anybody can do it.
He blessed his hard work. That's all I'm saying.
Amen. It's like that meme. It's not much work, but it's honest. What is it?
It's honest work.
It's not much, but it's on. I don't know, something like that. It's just really funny. This old man talking about his farm.
But it's honest. It's not.
I think he said it's not much.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
I only have 2 more. Should I just list them off?
Sure.
Okay. Kind of goes along with your silence one. Slow, quiet mornings.
Yeah.
Life-changing again. I think I probably have said something to someone about this every time I see anybody, but like waking up before your kid makes a difference.
Yeah.
Have I been doing it? No. But the times that it happens, beautiful.
Yeah.
Should I be doing it? It'd be pretty great.
Yeah.
If I did. And my kid doesn't even wake up that early, so I'm like, I easily could.
Yeah.
But anyways, that, and then this kind of goes along with that because I wake up and then I like to do, well, during 21 days, I watch prayer. But then I got this Year in the Bible reading plan devotional thing from Daily Grace Co., which is like I have my Bible from them. They're beautiful. But they have like, I think it's 4 volumes and they take you through the entire Bible. So the first one's like Genesis through 2 Samuel. And then the one that I started because I was already reading and I was already to like 1 Samuel. So I was like, I don't want to get the first one. So I ended up getting the second one. And starting in 1 Kings. And yeah, it's just nice. It's nice. I like to have like direction. Literally, it has like a checklist, a daily checklist on there. And I'm like, my type A brain, you could not provide me with anything better.
Yeah.
So, and it's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's so
nice.
pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I just want to keep this out.
Yeah.
So
I love that.
those are my last two of my current faves. And not to be spiritual, I'm just really into Jesus right now.
Yeah.
You know? So
yeah. Honestly, that's one of my things, is prayer.
I love that.
Just really learning life is not about me.
It's not.
Don't you love that?
Don't you love that we always have to like continuously relearn that?
Yes. Constantly.
It's like we learn it and then life, you know, we for some reason unlearn it and then we have to relearn it again.
I really think the Lord is doing something though, just like in his church. Truly. I'm like, I want to be there for that.
Yeah.
Because you hear pastors say it all the time, like, there's a revival stirring. But I truly, like, I think there is for sure.
See it.
I'm like,
it.
whoa, like, this is crazy.
Yeah. I feel like not to get too deep because this is not what we're about, being deep over here, but I've had a lot of conversations with like several different people recently just about church and like what they believe church should look like or be, or what they like about church, what they don't like about church, what the Bible says about church, all the things. And I think I was talking, I don't remember who I was talking to, but I was talking to somebody about it the other day, and I had a moment where I like kind of reflected, because when we moved back from Kansas City, so if you don't know, I went to ministry school, me and my husband both. We love ministry. We love people that work in churches. We went and served there, and then after my husband's dad passed away, we moved back to be around family. And we so we went back to Highlands, but you know, when you're gone for a few years and you come back, like, it's only natural people move on with their lives. Like, we didn't come back to work at the church. We didn't, you know, we didn't feel like that was why we were back. So we weren't like trying to do that or anything. And we also weren't trying to be like placed somewhere else. So like the area that we were so involved in, aka Highlands College, like there was not really part of it that we needed to be, you know, around anymore.
Yeah.
So it was a little bit awkward at first because like people had moved on with their lives and like all the things. And we just had like learned what we like feel called to serve. In other words, like the heart behind things and whatnot, and not that the heart behind Highlands isn't incredible. It's great. So, and we still felt like we're supposed to go there. So we kept going there. There were times when like we would go look at other churches, just, you know, because it just like nothing felt like home yet.
Yeah.
Which is weird when you like did feel like home and then you come back and you don't feel like home for some reason. So it just felt like, okay, like, I don't know. So went on with our lives, had a kid, like we were going on and off still, like kind of checking out other churches, kind of not. Some people in my family had checked out other churches and like completely gone to other churches, and like that's totally, you know, fine. There's a lot of great churches in Birmingham, but we just, every time we would try to leave, we always felt like God was telling us to stay.
Yeah.
And I never understood why I would get frustrated about it sometimes, because I was like, I just want to go to a place where we feel like there's a place for us to serve. There's a place for us to like where we really feel like we're supposed to be. And then in the last like couple years, especially since having Margot, like my eyes have really been open to, it's not about me.
Yeah.
It's not about like going to church is not yes, like it's so beneficial, I think. And it's like, obviously like your spirit gets lifted, and like there's so much beauty in communing with other
like
believers.
the fellowship.
Yeah, the fellowship and just genuinely like the spirit, I think. Like there's spiritual covering in it.
Yeah.
And where was I going with that? Oh my gosh, I just lost my train of thought.
Going to church is not about you.
Oh yeah. So I just had this like revelation. And so we've really been trying to stay committed to going back to church and like being consistent in it. We want Margaret to grow up in it, obviously. And we've been consistently going. And then Highlands had its like, and I love Pastor Chris. I've always loved Pastor Chris. I love his heart. Like, I feel like you can just see it on him.
He's literally like
the genuineness.
Father.
Yeah. And he's not like, he knows it's not about him.
Yeah.
And I respect that so much. Because
he loves that it's not about him.
He loves it's not about him. There's so many churches out there now that are like, and not to rag on other churches, but like the celebrity church culture is like so large right now. And like, who are we to say like God can use anything? So I'm not saying anything against that, but
I know.
Yeah, I just appreciated that. And so when they transferred, so basically Pastor Chris stepped into a new role of being the founding pastor. And obviously you know this, but I'm trying to explain it. Instead of the like lead pastor of Highlands, and Pastor Mark Pettis, who we know and love from being the president of Highlands College. I was close to Jill in Highlands College, his wife, like ended up stepping into that lead pastor role. And I wasn't like 100% sure how I was going to feel about it, or like, I don't know. I just respected Pastor Chris so much. And like, it's just, and I also really loved how he preaches and all that. So I just I was a little skeptical, which like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but. And then after having these conversations, it made me look back and be like, oh my gosh, okay. The Lord kept saying like, stay committed. Like, you are there for a reason, number one. Like, if you're somebody that sees, okay, first of all, nowhere's perfect. If you're somebody that sees something that could be better or something that could be different or whatever, has dreams, like no church is going to be able to provide you with like the perfect thing, because it is ran by humans. Yeah. Like, period. But at the end of the day, it's about God. It's not about even the pastor, I think like, So I had another revelation of just like, oh wow, okay. I feel like we are seeing the fruits of sticking around, because Pastor Mark and like the way he's been leading and the messages he's been speaking, like you can so clearly see the hand of God and like the grace of God on him for this season. Yeah. And it's just cool because I look back and I'm like, okay, Lord, you kept saying stay. And also something has clicked in me and Steven and like our family. We are gaining more community. We are just like loving going to church again more. Yeah. And like our hearts are growing like closer to it again, which is, it's hard sometimes when like you feel like a passion that you had so deeply is like not ripped away, but just like different for a season. Yeah. And I feel like we're in a bit of a growing season right now. And I think God is specifically for me, like growing that passion again for the love of church and the love of like serving it at a deeper capacity. And just like my heart for the Big C church, but also showed me like, I don't know if any of this is making sense. I don't know. I just feel like he was like, you stayed committed. Now you're seeing the fruits of staying committed. Yeah. And the fruits of like not leaving when it gets hard, not leaving just because you don't like something, not leaving because the way somebody preaches isn't your favorite, which I get. Like, I 100% understand you want to go to a place that's going to bring you closer to God. Yeah. There's no shame in that and no shame in looking around. But I think sometimes we're so quick to just like pick up and leave and try something else because, oh, this isn't serving me. When like, hello, it's not, nothing in life is about serving you. Being married isn't about what somebody does for you. It's about what you can do for them. Having a child, what will that take you back? Yeah. Like none of that stuff is about you. It's all about what you can give them. Yeah. So why are you approaching church about what it can give you? Yeah. Hello, it doesn't need you. You need it. Because you need God. And I'm not saying that you can't have a relationship with God if you don't go to church. There's so many people that I know that have a relationship with God. I'm saying that it gives you a strength. That's like literally having like a freaking doctor at your beck and call and not utilizing it when you feel sick. Yeah, like or not even sick. Like you're fine, and I'm not sick, but I'm not super healthy. And he has, and like the doctor has like a IV or whatever that could like literally strengthen you tenfold. But you're like, no, I'm okay.
Mm-hmm.
That, to me, that's what that's like.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I never leave.
Yeah.
Ever. Even if if I've gone and I'm like, oh man, I didn't get much out of that message, like, I'm still leaving lifted.
Yeah.
So anyways, back to what you were saying, like, you feel like there's a revival and like, especially in the Big C church, like, I could feel that.
Yeah.
And I pray there is, because I think it's important. I think we need to get back to like what church is about and be reminded in a world that really focuses on ourselves that it's really not about us at all. And I say that having gone through the pruning process of life not being about you.
Right.
And loving the other side.
Yeah.
Like, it is a beautiful other side when you stop thinking about yourself
freeing.
so much.
It's so freeing.
Yeah. So, not to go on a rant there.
I love it.
And get all deep and whatever, mushy, but yeah, and I hope nobody feels judged by me saying any of this. I just like, it's what I have been thinking about and just like pondering for a while.
Yeah, just kind of your journey on.
Yeah, and everybody's journey is their own. But also, like, if you feel something in what I just said, like, if you feel like it's guilt, guilt is not from the Lord, so it's not. It might be conviction.
Yeah.
And that's a good thing. Conviction is from the Lord. Like, it's there to guide us. Listen to it. Period.
Amen.
Done.
And that's Ashley's pulpit.
Every now and then, Ashley's pulpit comes out.
Yes.
And this was one of those times.
Yes.
So I'll see you again in 6 months. Maybe 3 if you're lucky.
Yeah. I love it.
But anyways, good up.
Yeah.
Lighthearted, but also
deep.
Also deep.
Which is just, when earlier you were like, this deep is not really us. But I was like,
well, I meant more, it's us as in me and you, but it's not necessarily our podcast.
Yeah, I guess it's not our podcast, but it's just going to seep in.
Of course.
Yeah, because it's our life. So. But yeah, really good episode.
Yeah.
Loved it.
I guess we'll end on that.
Yeah.
Honestly, because what else needs to be said?
Nothing.
We love you guys, and we're praying for you. We pray that everybody has a really great year. Has a really great year of saying yes to your convictions. No to guilt, but yes to your convictions. And walking in boldness in those.
Yeah, definitely.
And Jesus loves you. Period. Amen and bye.